Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Addie and this is my vlog for the Because We Can Readathon. So I have to spin around and pick a book, and I got completely way earlier than I thought I was gonna get. I got Blue Lily Lily Blue from the library, and so I have added that one over here just in case I happen to land upon that, and I can read that this week for whatever reason. So I'm gonna pick my first book to read, and that is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna spin around and then we will get this whole thing started. So, okay, so falling over, that's the one I fell on, or at least landed in my hand on first. So this is the book that I will be reading first, and can't say I'm disappointed by that. All right, I'm gonna go read and film some other videos. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Goodbye. Hey guys, oh, there's people walking around in my backyard. Okay, hey guys, welcome back. So I thought I would give you an update on my reading because I'm about to crack into Children of Blood and Bones, the sequel to that, so Children of Virtue and Vengeance. And I wanted to give you what I remember from the first book. So what I remember is that Zaylee and Amari are the girls. Zane is Zaylee's brother and Inan is Amari's brother. And Amari and Inan, I literally just said this. Amari and Inan are royalty of their area, and Zaylee is she has powers, and Zane is her brother and just kind of along for the ride. So Amari and Zaylee, Zaylee kind of saves Amari because Amari has stolen something from the castle and from her father, and so she has taken off and she has needed Zaylee's help. So Zaylee helped her escape, Zane gets pulled in, and Inan is chasing Amari. So that's just kind of how everything goes on. I do not like Inan. I don't like him at all. I've never had an OTP in my entire life, and I think that if what happened to the first book continues to be a thing, unless he has a Zuko level redemption arc, that is going to be my first no TP. I literally, I don't like them together at all. So yeah, there's a lot going on there. So that is what I know about it. But yeah, I'm about to crack into this, and I will see you guys soon with updates, I guess. All right, I will talk to you later. Have a good evening. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is Wednesday, May 13th, and I am talking about the Because We Can Readathon. I've read 12 pages over the course of the last 2 days. So I am going to sit down and read here for a really long time and focus specifically on reading instead of just trying to get the videos done and everything. I've been having so much fun doing the videos for this that I just have not been reading a lot because I'm oh, so I only have one more video where I need to build something and do something with that, and then I can just focus solely on reading. But at the same time, I was really hoping to have had these done before I started this, and then one of them is requiring a lot of forethought and things to do with it, and really just trying to make sure that I can get it to work, and I'm really hoping that on first try it works out, but it may not. But anyway, that one pushed my schedule back for my other things, and so then I've been filming this week while trying to do this readathon, and so I haven't read very much, and I'm gonna fail. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fail. Ah, I don't like that, but it'll be fine. Yeah, so that's kind of what's up. I'm gonna go read Children of Virtue and Vengeance, and I will get back with you guys later. And the video that I have not filmed, I filmed all of the videos for this now except for the May 13th one, and today is May 13th, so I've missed that one, but they said you can submit them later in the week, and so I am hoping to have that done by Sunday and have it uploaded and ready to go by Sunday to deal with that. So all the rest of them are good and edited and uploaded and waiting to become public, and everything. So that is what's going on, and I really only have to focus on building one more thing, and once that is done, all I have to focus on is reading, but that is a problem for tomorrow, and I'm going to read right now because that is a solution to my problems right now. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is May 14th. It's like 9 p.m. and I just finished reading my first book for this readathon, and that is Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tony Adeyemi, and I am so happy to be done with this book. I can't wait for the third one. Like, let me get that out of the way. Like, I like this series. I think it's really good and I will continue to read it, but at the same time, these characters annoy the crap out of me. Like, I don't like them. Here's the thing that's frustrating me about them. So everybody in this book series is all like, we have to make a decision, we have to make this like really, really hard decision, and they will put all of this effort into being like, okay, well, we're gonna do this one thing, and then they like time after time after time after time will get like where they're going and be all like, okay, I've already made this decision, and then they will back out of it. And I'm like, just do the thing or don't do the thing. It's like, stop running up to the edge of the cliff and then not diving off of it. Like, just, like, you already decided to go cliff diving, just take the plunge, gosh darn it. And it's really frustrating, like very, very frustrating. But I think at this point they've kind of gotten to the root of the issue, and so now they're gonna do their thing. So yeah, I don't know. And like, I really dislike Enon just in general, but I think it's because he's a paladin kind of type character and his moral compass is just slightly off from mine. But also, he is very ignorant of what is happening around him. He, like, because he is so structured and so like moralistic in his way, he like just doesn't understand that people are like manipulating him and stuff like that, and it's driving me nuts. Like, and I just finished this book, so like, if you've read it, you know what's happened. So like, it's just like, like, I'm frustrated, but I'm like, is that a good thing? Because it's the second book in a series. So, like, you should be a little bit frustrated, I think, like, because your answers are going to be further down the line, right? Like, that's what's going on there. Anyway, I would definitely recommend reading it. It's just, like, be prepared for, like, I literally had moments where I had to, like, I was listening to the audiobook and also reading it at the same time, and there were, like, parts of it where I had to stop and, like, scream because I was so annoyed. But anyway, okay, those are my thoughts on this one, and I'm gonna go pick up my next book, which I think I'm gonna do Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I could do also One of Us is Lying by Karen and McManus, but I don't know what to do. Anyway, I have to read both of them, so it's fine. I'm also trying to finish up Shatter Me for the Asian readathon, and I need to start reading The Kite Runner because somebody needs that one, and it's due in a few days, so we'll see. Okay. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go pick up my next book, and I will see you later. Bye. So, I have an update. I finished Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This was rockin'. It was amazing. I enjoyed it so much. So it was 5 of 5 stars. I absolutely love it. I love how, like, not taking shit Cinder is. She was just all like, yeah, I'm gonna tell off my freaking step evil person because she freaking deserves to be told off. Like, girl has a backbone, not made of chocolate eclair. And I respect that. That was good. Anyway, I'm about to start my next book, which is One of Us is Lying. It's really early in the morning right now. It's like 5 a.m. or something like that, but it's fine. It's cool. It's chill. I'm about to go find some coffee though because I feel like I need it, but that's what's up. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. That was the update, and yeah. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is May 17th and it's like 8:10 in the morning. I'm on the last day of the Because We Can Readathon. It is the last day, and I have a whole book that I need to read, which I'll get to that in a minute. But I did just finish One of Us is Lying by Karen and McManus. This was not something that I would typically read because it's like teenage whodunit. Like, I think they describe it as The Breakfast Club meets Pretty Little Liars, and neither one of those things are something that I'm particularly interested in. But it was good. It was fine. It was really predictable, and that was okay. I think it's like, you know, aimed at teenagers, so it was very drama-filled, very, like, I think relevant, and I thought that was good. All of the characters, like, all their secrets, I was like, oh yeah, totally see where this is going. And then the way it ended, I predicted that pretty early on in it too. So that was basically kind of what was going on there. It was the 3 of 5 stars, but it was enjoyable if you like that thing. I don't really particularly like this kind of type of book, so you know, 3 is pretty high for me, I think, for that one. So now I need to move on to my book that begins with the letter A, and I was gonna read Angels and Demons by Dan Brown, and what I have for that book is a mass market paperback book with the print, like, you know, this big, and my eyes are really sore today because of allergies, and I keep rubbing them and like not meaning to rub them and just not realizing I'm touching my eyes and just like all kinds of stuff. So they're not happy with me right now, and I just don't know if I can handle a mass market paperback book, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna probably like dip out and get something else. I've got a couple of options. I've got A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Beret, which is the Gemma Doyle series, I think. And like I read that when I was younger, and I remember being like really confused as to what was going on. So I've been wanting to go back and read it again to like figure out what was going on there. And Libba Bray, of course, writes The Diviners, and I've been slowly working my way through that series since the beginning of the year. So I've got that one there, and then I also have, which is kind of a cop-out, but we did have a challenge on poetry. So, you know, I thought maybe I'll just reread a childhood favorite here, and it's poetry. It'll go super quick, and it's aimed at children, so I will feel good about my life and feel inspired, and also, you know, just have a good time. Like I'm literally right now just deciding I'm gonna read this one. I can totally tell, and that will get me through all of the challenges and everything. So I DNF'd a book to pick this one up, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I will see you guys later with a wrap up of what's going on. I'm gonna go read A Light in the Attic and just enjoy my morning, maybe go get some coffee and figure that all out. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Goodbye. Hey guys, so this is the end of the vlog for the Because I Can Readathon. So I read 4 books this week. For this, I was a little bit slumpy, so like this was really like a struggle for me. So I'm glad I did get through 4 books, but I did have to substitute one that I was planning on reading for a different book. So I will get to that in a minute. Anyway, the first challenge on this was to spin around and pick the first book you touch. I did that, and the first book I ended up reading, I just picked from my TBR, and the first book I ended up reading was Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tony Adeyemi, and I like this world a lot. The characters in this book like really annoyed me this time through, so it was a little bit, you know, hit or miss with me. It was 3.5 of 5 stars because I still think that the world is fascinating and everything, and I just really wanted to like the people a little bit more than I ended up liking them. So there's that one, and then the next challenge is to read the first book in a series. I read Cinder by Marissa Myers. This is the first book in the Lunar Chronicles, and I also read One of Us is Lying, which is the first book in this series. I guess the One of Us is Lying series. I don't know. Anyway, it has a sequel. The next one that I have is read a book beginning with the letter A. I read A Light in the Attic by Shel Silverstein. This is one of my old-time young favorite. It was like a 4 or 5 stars this read through, just because, I don't know, it was just nostalgic and it felt good, but also it was a little bit like, I know this so well that it's just not as amazing as it used to be. So the next challenge is to read an author's first book. I think this might have been her first book, and also this was her first published book, I believe. And then the next one was read a book by a new to you author, and that was both Cinder and One of Us is Lying again. Both of those, I've never read any of their books before. The next challenge was to read a book with the number 1 in the title or the word first, and I read One of Us is Lying. And after that, the last book that's on the challenge is to read a book that has its first birthday in 2020. So read a book that was released in 2019, and I read Children of Virtue and Vengeance. So that was my TBR and my satisfaction of all of the challenges for that, and I had a good time. Other than that, the video challenges, I did one for every day except for May 13th, which was the show us 2 characters going on their first date. I had a plan for this, and I was going to build something for it, and then it just fell through. I didn't have time to like put it all together and also read all the books and like get everything to work. So that project I maybe will complete the next time something like that comes up. So other than that, I had a good time. I had, like I said, I was a little bit slumpy this week, so it was like not the best reading environment, but it was not the worst thing that's ever happened to me either. So it was a good time. I really had fun participating in the video challenges and stuff like that. So if you guys participated in any of those, like, you know, link them below, and I will check them out, because I was having so much fun, and I just you know, I haven't seen everything yet. So I would love to do that, and I will talk to you guys later. If you like this video, please hit like. If you really liked it, hit subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Okay, goodbye.